sorry. My mom can get a bit impatient sometimes. She doesn't mean it. I don't know how much longer I can stay with Mom. But still, I want to make her happy.
Miss Yinlin, who might this be?
Don't worry. She's Master Dollmaker's guest.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my one and only son. What would you know?
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever again.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. We're the guards here, He Chang and I. Right you are. The two of us and Lirong used to be Midnight Rangers.
How are you feeling? Got the overclocking under control?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. I'm feeling a lot better now. Lirong, though, he had it rough back there. We served in the same unit. He Chang overclocked, trying to save me. In the end, he didn't make it. I know the risks. I'll do anything. Anything to make it up to him, if I still can.
No need to tiptoe around me. I know I'm a puppet. I'm just happy to see Jin Lu again. Well, as a dead guy, I try not to overthink things anymore.
Daddy's still inside. Mr. Wu is looking after him. Daddy!
I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby sick eventually. I just want to stay with him while I can. Yes. Maybe we are causing harm by simply existing. But I wouldn't trade what I have now for anything else.
Dr. Wu Sheng, how's Lirong doing?
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry, I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonators. There's not much else I can do.
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed Master Dollmaker.
Well, yes. Master Dollmaker asked me to. We had no other choice. You refused to join us. No. Why would I need to? They're not leaving here. This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know I will hold on to them no matter what. Doctors can't save everyone. Not even the best of us can. I can only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his puppets. That's something no doctor can ever achieve. What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again? Feeling lost? I suggest taking a walk and go chat with everyone a bit. We're all for helping each other.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax.
Daddy's still inside. Mr. Wu is looking after him. Daddy! Daddy's still inside. Daddy!
They're wrong. Look what you've gotten yourself into. Yes, I know. He'd do anything for her. Hopefully, he'll wake up soon.
You there! You're not one of us. How did you sneak in here?
Chusho, are you injured?
Miss Yinlin! You're back!
Easy there. You need to rest. This is Master Dollmaker's guest. You're safe with her.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'll be fine. I'm fine.
No more duties if you die from those wounds. We no longer need you to protect this place, remember?
But Master Dollmaker, he told me to protect this place at all cost.
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's not coming back. I'll be getting rid of everything here. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near, and he won't need them anymore. Neither will I.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch some first aid for you.
Looks like a child's diary. There's a crude drawing folded inside, with some scribbled words on the back. Is it the handiwork of one of the children back there? Or a memory of an adult member's youth? What did she want to tell the doll maker? Guess I'll never know. The message is still here, which means it probably never reached the doll maker. The doll maker has been delving deep into his craft, trying to make a certain puppet. Whose puppet is he trying to create? It reads like the writing of a patroller undercover. But why is it here? Is the dollmaker doing business with one of the patrollers? Yinlin will be back at any moment now. I should go back to Chusho.
This should do it. If it still hurts, go to Dr. Wu Sheng for a detailed checkup.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin. It's just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your duties.
But, Miss Yinlin...
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. No trace will be left. Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's business. On second thought, the past can't be erased anyway. Burning these makes no difference, and the flames could attract tacit discords. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't need you to protect these anymore.
What if those monsters come at us again? We'll have no one to stop them.
Your safety matters far more than these objects of the past. If you're okay, go help those who aren't.
Understood. Ugh. Damn those monsters. We've fought off quite a lot of them lately. I just got a bit careless. Some of us said they could be attracted to the puppets. I don't believe that, though. I'll defend this place no matter what. I don't know. This place sounded super important to Master Dollmaker. He told me to protect it with my life, but indeed, he hasn't visited this place for a long time now. Maybe Miss Yinlin was right. Anyway, I'll still be keeping them safe. Miss Yinlin said she'll get rid of everything here, but I believe they still retain some importance to her and Master Dollmaker.
You've talked with everyone I see. Are you joining us now? They're just some poor souls longing to see their loved ones again. Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never a team? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society, don't you agree? I was just a young orphan, never knew who my parents were. Master Dollmaker took me in. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears. Members only, you see. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Larong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects to you, I could tell. Look at you, ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts and decide how much you're willing to give. Enough chatter for now. I'll take you to Master Dollmaker's
Help! Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the tacit discords are here!
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay!
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first. Your time is over!
My field of expertise. Sure. Zapstring, the stage is yours. Huh?
Target confirmed.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My, that's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see?
Whoa! You don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Ah, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way. Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
She's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Ah, you had an encrypted transmitter tablet. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny. You think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember? Strange. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Family! My family!
They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to those puppets for too long. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge.
Give my family back!
My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Target confirmed. Stay put.
Sever!
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Good. There's no time to waste.
This should deactivate the alarms on the lower levels. The control system's crashed. We'll have to force our way through.
Think you've got permission? No mercy.
Don't blink! Leave it to me.
Target confirmed.
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to. That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Sever!
Tear them to pieces. You're not getting away.
It's time.
Strike! Sever!
It's time. It's time.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet, but those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend, a gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No, don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Tear them to pieces. Think you got permission? Your time is over! I'll pay it back tenfold. You won't cast me down.
Target confirmed.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing. The Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Too slow. Saw that coming. Sever! Strike! Exterminate.
Tear them to pieces. Think you got permission? Zapstring. It's our curtain call. No mercy.
Target confirmed. Stay calm. It's time.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Shinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past. But the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all, and I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay?
We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil? No, can't make assumptions. She's still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time. Most of those resonators have varying degrees of overclocking. They need urgent care. The professionals from Huashu Academy are already on it. A guy named Lorong had it worst. Didn't wake up from his coma until yesterday. He's still recovering from some really bad after effects, but at least he's making progress. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help. Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Whoever they are, sounds like they'll make for quite the patroller. Well, that's it for now. Ring me up when you find something unusual again. I'll catch you later.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing, Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
Hey, Rover! Ring me up when you find something unusual again, will ya? Yeah, I heard they'd hide their true identity and infiltrate criminal groups. Doesn't sound like something I could pull off. I'd probably have my cover blown in less than 3 minutes.
time.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts, a reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes, after my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him. But if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.